Hey guys, I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Alien Romulus. Now, when it comes to the Alien franchise, I really think they are a good set of films that really do have a lot of jump scares, a lot of tension, and really creating a real tense atmosphere as well. So, with the franchise, it's pretty much very hit and miss, with a lot of the Alien movies. I think one movie in particular that was a little bit, wasn't bad, but a little bit of a setback was Prometheus. So sometimes it can be a hit and miss when it comes to the franchise itself. So going into Romulus, I had very modest expectations with this film. And happily to say, after watching it, I really enjoyed it. I think they've done a lot of good things with this film. And yeah, this is definitely a good film in the franchise for sure. So there's lots of positives I want to talk about with this movie, but one of the main points I really want to talk about with this film is just how great the production is. It's really, really good, and the visuals in particular is really amazing. So I want to really talk about the production. I really think they create the atmosphere of this movie amazingly well. Creating the space atmosphere, the research station, and also the use of the audio, especially in space where there's no sound and you feel completely isolated from reality. It's really impressive. So that is really one massive compliment I really want to praise with this movie. But also the praise as well is actually just how tense and in particular sometimes scary the scenes can be. Now, it's not like an actual scary horror movie where you're just going to be jumping and, completely shitting your pants or anything like that. It's not like that at all. But when they really get the xenomorphs and a lot of the aliens in this movie, and the particular scenes where they come to life and the scenes just completely just take you by surprise, it is not expected at all. And they've done that really, really well. I was really surprised just how they executed it in Romulus. So all these in particular really are such a massive compliment with this film, and it definitely seemed like they kind of taken back from the original routes that they went with the previous Alien movies. And I think when it comes to Alien Romulus, I think that's definitely something that's really appreciated with this movie. It's practically a film where it does everything on the tin, just delivering a good Alien movie with very tense scenes, good moments, good visuals, and it's definitely something that you will get when you watch this film. The acting performance as well is something I want to credit as well. I think the actors did a very good job with the performances and the script that they were given, really showing the dread and the fear of being in this research center that's been, infested with the aliens and the xenomorphs, and they have to find their way out. So I think they definitely delivered on the script and the writing for this film. Now, I don't think a lot of this film is perfect though, so I do think with a lot of the characters in this movie, they do lack a lot of depth in terms of their own backstory and their own motivation. So you never really get so much of like a backstory with these characters at all. They're pretty much just, these characters that were set on this sort of mission, and they end up in the research center where it gets invaded by the xenomorphs. Now, it does have one main character protagonist called Rain. She's a young woman, and she works in in this sort of minefield, and she does mining work, and she has to do more contracted hours for work. And then one of the missions that ends up happening is getting up to space in this research center where the xenomorphs are, and she has a group of people to be around. So that's kind of where the simplicity of the story comes in. Maybe they could have worked on really creating more of a narrative and more of an actual plot synopsis with this film. But to be honest with you, it's pretty much what I think with most of the part with Alien Romulus, it is pretty much a movie that wants to deliver more as an Alien film and just, kind of go back to the original roots of the sort of thrilling moments where there's a lot of tense scenes and a lot of sense of dread of being isolated in this research center. But certainly if you're into the Alien franchise itself, this is definitely a movie I would recommend. It's a good film with delivering on the intentions of what the original franchise was good for, and you certainly will get some unexpected moments that don't feel predictable that will happen as well. So I think Alien Romulus is definitely a movie that I would recommend. So overall, if I was rating Alien Romulus, I'm gonna give the movie an 8 out of 10. It's a good, very good film. It delivers everything that you want from an Alien movie. Great moments, tense scenes, really great atmosphere, great visuals, and the acting performances was really good as well. That they delivered the script for and conveying the emotions of this film very well. I wish there was more of a plot and a story with this movie. I don't know where this sort of this story kind of fits in with the franchise, but that's pretty much what I think of this film. So let me know what you think of Alien Romulus. Please like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you want to dislike. Thank you for watching, and yeah, that's about it. See you later.